Your boy is fresh out of work, and it is Thursday. So, we got to keep the routine going, but it's going to be a little bit different this week. Why? Because I got this one here with me on Thursday. But with that being said, you know what it is. Dog Walk Thursdays. Now, she has been inside the house for who knows how long. So she is a bit confused. Where are you going? Where are you going? She's confused. But as you know, we got the harness. You ready to go bye-bye? Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You ready to go bye-bye? Yeah, she know what that means. We're going to get her harnessed up and we're going to go on our little walk. Where are we going, Athena? Where are we going? Left or right? Which way? This way? This way? Okay. You want to go this way? Or this way? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. She's so confused. She don't know where to go. You gotta love dogs. Gotta love dogs. This is the first Dog Walk Thursday that my junior is attending. See, usually he would be with his mother, but due to unfortunate circumstances, he's with me. And I am 1,000% cool with it. 1,000. Yep, 1,000. I love having this guy around. This one, she doing her thing. I think we're gonna go down here. Here, you can walk her. Yep, you can walk her while I get my thoughts off. Of course, he has taken the helm. But anyhow, your boy gotta cook up real quick. And I love seeing this. Seeing my two children walking in the neighborhood. This makes working 12 hours during the work week worth it. Moments like this. That's kind of what I want to talk about this evening. The more that I dive into my purpose, which I believe my purpose is being a father, the more I get a better understanding on why there are so many shitty ass parents. Because this position, this parenting role, this father role, it is very time consuming. It's very expensive. It takes a lot of sacrifice every single day. You have to monitor your decision making, your behaviors. You always have to put that child before anything besides your purpose, of course. And this is why we have so many terrible parents. We do, because they are not willing to do everything it takes to raise their child. Maybe they're too selfish. They're too self-absorbed. Maybe they're not used to having to wake up early. They're not used to having to monitor their grades, or maybe they don't want to not go on that particular trip or buy that certain thing because maybe their kids needs more clothes, or you got to pay for registration if they're in extracurricular activities. Or maybe they just are not willing to guide their child because it takes time. And as well as you have to lead by example. That way, whatever you're teaching your child, it resonates with them. You can't teach your kid about having a strong work ethic and you don't have one. You can't teach them about being healthy if you're not working out. And if you're walking around being a fat ass, you You can't teach your kid responsibility if you're not being a responsible parent and you're not monitoring the things that your kid are watching, their friends, what they're doing. No. So your message ain't gonna resonate with them. So this is why we have so many shitty parents, man. We really do. Because they're not willing to do the work. But I also think that pull it back, Athena, come on. Anyway, come on. Gotta monitor this one. Trying to get into it with neighborhood dogs. Anyways. But yeah, like I was saying, not everybody should have kids. And I used to think that everybody should have kids, but now that I've gotten older, wiser, have a better understanding of life, that ain't the case. Don't have kids if you're not willing to do what it takes to be a good parent. Don't do it. If you know that you cannot put forth 100% effort, don't do it. There's plenty of contraceptives out there that you can use. Condoms are cheap. But what we don't want is people to continue to procreate with irresponsible people, selfish people, and then you create these minions that are terrorizing the earth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, if you are responsible, if you are a leader, you are a good role model, you are a good woman that understands what, nurturing femininity is, willing to follow a strong, successful guy that doesn't mind working, then absolutely build together, create that family together, and bring back, the two-parent household dynamic. Because I'm telling you now, I don't know one man out there, not one, that's a single father that is as active as I am with this one. Not one. Never met him, never seen him, not at all. That's doing it at the capacity that I am. Because I'm a pretty active father, huh?
Yeah.
I am. I go to all of the school functions, the majority of the games, train, play, do whatever this kid wants, cook whatever this kid wants, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. This is my favorite person to ever live and exist. That guy back there. I live for my son. That's what I do. It's part of my genetic makeup, of course. That's why he's a junior. He's just a better version than me, and he better be. I tell him all the time, you got to be bigger than me. He has to be more successful than me. He has to just be a better man than me, even a better father than me. This is why I go so hard for him. So whenever he has kids, he understands what it takes to be a good father. Look at the yard. I mowed this thing last week. I mowed the yard last week and look at it. It rained for how many days? Did we get like 2 days of rain? Yeah. And it's back to being tall as hell. But it is what it is, man. We're gonna get in here. I still gotta eat. I still gotta feed this one. And we're gonna kick it. We're gonna chill. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.